Hi, Suffolk Camper here. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. Tonight I've got a fun stealth camp lined up at a nearby golf course because I wanted to do something a little different than my usual woodlands camping. I wanted to change it up a little bit and try something a little bit different, you know. Do a bit of stealth camping in a bit more of an urban area. Excuse me. So I'm now making my way down there. I'm about a few minutes walk away. I've got a new tent, a brand new tent that I want to test out, and I've hang on a minute. There's someone walking past. I've got a brand new tent that I want to test out that I've never set up before, so I want to get that set up before it gets dark. And so anyway, I'm going to switch the camera off now, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so the entrance is there. So I'll come off the main road, and this is the pathway that leads to the golf course. Okay, so here we are. There's one guy over there with his dog, but this is the golf course, and there's an oak tree around this direction where I want to sneak into and set my tent up. Now all this gear I've got is quite heavy, so I want to get there as soon as possible before I collapse. So I'm going to start making my way to my little hidey hole, and that guy's just standing there watching me, probably because I'm carrying a shit ton of gear and filming, which probably doesn't help. Excuse me. Oh, I went to check this place out last night for potential stealth camping spots, and where we're heading now is the place that I looked at last night. Okay, that guy's now walking off. Good. There's no one else about, I don't think. Oh, speak of the devil, someone over there. And there's people over there which I don't think you can see from here. But anyhow, hang on, where is that place? Where is that tree? I'm a bit lost now. What am I doing? I'll bring you back soon. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, this was the tree. It just it's not quite as I remembered it when I went to see it last night, but I was in the right place. Right, so I don't think anyone's facing me right now, so if I dive in now, oh dear. And was this the place? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just my memory. Okay, I'm gonna have to duck under this branch, so I'm gonna have to take my gear off for this. Oh, that's heavy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yep. So here we are. This little clearing under the protection of this lovely oak tree here. This is where I'm going to set the tent up, and it's a brand new tent and I've never set it up before, so it's probably going to take me a little while. So I want to do that right now, before I do anything else. Okay. So thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me so far, and I'll bring you back soon. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. Whew, I'm knackered. I finally got the tent up. My new Vango Orion 200 tent. As you can see, it's bigger than my previous tents. My little gear top one-man tent. This is a bit bigger, and it's I've just finished setting it up. I might have done maybe a couple of things wrong, perhaps, I don't know, but I think I pretty much got there. I think these straps here could probably be tightened, but I'll worry about that a bit later. But yeah, finally, hang on, there's a fawn here. Finally, I've got a roomier tent. Look at this, look. I've got all my gear inside, so I don't have to now sleep with all my gear on the outside of the tent, wondering if someone could be messing around with my stuff. Got a lot more room in here. I've got my usual setup with my inflatable sleeping bag and my my French military sleeping bag. No, sorry, inflatable mattress and French military sleeping bag. I've got all my cameras and equipment safely stashed. Here in the little porchway, I've got my cooking stove. I'm going to show you a bit later on what I've got to eat and what I've got to drink. But yeah. Oh, nearly trips over. Got my little camping chair as usual. So I'm just going to get a better view. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Anyhow, I need to run back to the van quickly and get some more of my stuff. I've got a couple of I've got a fleece and a warm top and a jacket that I want to bring in case it gets chilly. It's supposed to be quite mild, but you never know, so I'd rather get it now while it's still light. So anyway, that's that so far, and I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Alright, see you in a bit. Hi, back again. Hope you can hear me okay. So okay, I finally got everything here. All my gear is here. I can now finally sit down and relax and catch my breath. I'm now sitting just outside the campsite because it's a bit better light, and I've got a bit more room out here. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you very much. It's really appreciated. If you're new to my channel, it's great to see you here. It's really good to have you watching, and I really appreciate it. If you're returning to my channel and you've seen my stuff before, it's great to have you back. Okay, all you guys are really awesome. Okay, I really appreciate all of you for watching and taking the time to watch me and join me on my videos. If you have any comments, if you have anything you want to say, please drop a comment below the video on the YouTube channel, and also like and subscribe if you like my content. All channel support is appreciated. And yeah, basically, you guys are all awesome. Thank you for watching. And so I'm pretty much, as I said, I'm just going to take it easy for a bit now. A couple of people have spotted me. One guy looked right into the tree, and I know for a fact that he saw me sitting by the tent. But there we are. What can you do? I'm not killing anyone, so I'm hoping there shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, it's really nice and mild out here. I'm quite comfortable in just my t-shirt. It's supposed to be quite a mild night as well. I mean, there's always a possibility that it could rain. The weather forecasts do get it wrong sometimes, but generally I'm looking at quite a nice mild night, and I want to enjoy the mild weather while I still can, because obviously, you know, we're coming towards the end of September now. Soon it'll be October, Halloween, etc. And then it's going to start getting really chilly at night, and not that will stop me camping, of course. I want to try and do something fun for Halloween. Maybe camp at a spooky location for a Halloween special. Maybe do a bit of ghost hunting, that kind of stuff, you know. Be awesome if you could join me for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment. In a little while, I will bring you back onto the camera, and I'll show you what I've got to eat and what I've got to drink and that kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, thank you again, and I shall catch you soon. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, back again. So I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. So for food, I've got one of these instant kind of survival, like freeze-dried, I don't know what they're called, camping meals. Basically, you just open it up and you pour hot water in. This one's Trek and Eat, and it just says meat. It's got some very basic instructions on the back. But it's, you know, you just pour the water in, stir it, give it 10 minutes, take the top off and then eat. So this should provide me with something nice and warm. So I'm going to use my my Swedish alcohol stove. Oh, hang on. Well, I've got my alcohol burner stove there, my Trangia, the Swedish made. And I'm going to heat some water up in my mess tin. So that's what I've got to eat, and I've got a couple of sandwiches inside the tent in case that's not enough. And I ate a huge pizza before I come out, so that should keep me going most of the night. And so I'm hoping this will suffice. But I've got a couple of extra sandwiches just in case. Now I've got 2 litres of plain mineral water to rehydrate and to, you know, maybe wash hands or rinse out a glass, stuff like that. Or I always try and carry at least 1.5 litres, 2 litres of plain mineral water, so I can rehydrate after a couple of drinks and, you know, wash hands, that kind of stuff. And now for entertainment, I've got some Chekhov Red Berries vodka. It's a small 35 centilitre bottle. Now I've never tried this red berry stuff, but this one is still full strength. It's 37.5% volume, so it's still the same strength as your standard vodka. Now normally I avoid flavoured vodkas and spirits because normally they're a bit they're not quite as strong as the normal standard stuff. Like I think Jack Daniel's Tennessee apple flavour and stuff is a bit weaker, not by much, but if I'm going to drink spirits, I want them full strength as far as I'm concerned. But this is full strength and it's red berry, so I thought I'd try this. It sounds good. So that'll definitely be enough to give me a nice buzz. And also I've got 2 cans of Inch's medium apple cider. 100% British apples, 4.5, so it's not too strong, it's not too weak, it's just right. Oh, hang on, there's someone here. The guy looks right at me. So that's now 2 people who have looked right at me in my tent. Fuck. Pardon my French anyhow. So anyway, yeah, I've got two cans of cider, a bottle of vodka. Oh, and hang on a minute. Oh, and I've got a bottle of fizzy Vimto to mix the vodka with. I was going to get Coke, but I fancied something different, so I'm going to have vodka and Vimto. And on top of all that, I've also got a bottle of vintage cider. Now this is the strong stuff. This is the 8.2% stuff. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to drink all of this tonight, because that would be a lot, but I like to know that I've got enough. I don't like having a couple of drinks and realise I could do with a couple more and then not have any. I'd rather take too much alcohol and then just take home with me what I don't drink that night, rather than not take enough, and I wish I had a bit more. So yeah, and in here I've got my some more food, some pasta and stuff. So as you can see, I'm well set for tonight. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I've got. So I'm gonna turn the camera off for a bit now. I'm gonna chill out with a drink, maybe. Well, I might have a drink now, or I might save it till a bit later. I don't know, but I'm now gonna turn the camera off and chill out for a bit, and I'll catch you guys soon. Right? See you in a little while. Bye. Hey, how's it going? So seems like there's still some people about, even though it's the sun's now starting to set, and I've been seen by at least 2 people, not sitting out here where I am, but actually people have looked right into the tree where my tent is and seen me, but that's only because I was making a load of noise just as they were walking past, and they just happened to hear me. If I was being quiet at the time, they wouldn't have heard me. I'm not really that bothered. I mean, the worst someone can do is ask me to move on. I doubt anyone will call the police or anything. I'm sure I'm not the only one to camp out here. But at the same time, you don't know who people are. Like, if people know you're here all by yourself with a load of expensive camping gear and cameras, you just don't know what people are thinking, you know. But camping is generally very safe, and I've never heard of anyone who's had a problem. So yeah, it should be alright. I'm just camping. What are they going to do? Shoot me? So anyway, yeah, there's still a few people knocking about, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it's about 6:30 now, coming up to about 7 o'clock. I think I might soon start thinking about checking out that vodka, you know. What do you think? Should I check out the vodka? I think that might be a plan. Anyhow, I'll catch you guys soon, alright? Thank you for watching, I'll see you soon. Alright chaps, right, I was opening up this vodka. So here we go, hang on. £8.49, Chekhov Red Berry Vodka. Hang on, this is difficult because I've got to hold the camera. So, well, it smells quite nice, and it's still full strength. Now, I don't ever like drinking from the bottle, I like to keep it clean. So I'm going to pour a cap full. Hang on. I'm going to set the cap here. Everything here is a balancing act. I'm going to pour myself one capful. Right. I'm going to see if I can set the vodka down without spilling my capful, which is sitting on my lap. Please don't you dare fall over. I do not want to be going back to the store for more booze. Okay, here goes. Here's a neat shot of berry flavoured vodka. Oh man. Oh, god damn. Oh, to be fair, taste wise it's not bad. The initial hit was a bit much. I don't generally drink vodka neat. The only spirits I drink neat and enjoy are whiskey and rum. So I don't normally knock back straight vodka, so that's why I pulled the funny face. But hope no one's watching me. But yeah, I think I'll probably buy that again. So now I'm going to pour myself a few vodka and Vimto mixers to help me relax and loosen up a bit after a day of, driving, trekking about with heavy gear, getting set up, all that stuff. Because it does take it out of you a little bit, and I know for a fact I've been seen several times. I can't rightfully call this stealth camping because I've definitely failed in the stealth part of it. That's for sure. So if anyone apprehends me tonight, I'll only have myself to blame. But hopefully that won't be a problem. But anyhow, as I was saying before, hang on, I can hear something. Might just be being paranoid. But as I was saying before, thank you guys again for watching. I love you all so much for taking the time out to watch my videos. When you could be doing other things, you've chosen to watch my video, and that's really appreciated. Again, please drop a comment below the video if you have something you want to say, or any such thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. As I was saying, it's I want to get the tent set up as soon as possible, because now it's coming towards autumn. It's pretty much dark by 7. I mean, it's 7 o'clock now. It's more or less dark, so that's why I was kind of in a hurry to get set up. And setting up a new tent you're not familiar with is always a nightmare. I should really have done a practice run before I come out, but that's just kind of the silly things I do. But anyhow, yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off now for a while and stop filming for a bit, and I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Alright, thank you again, I'll see you soon. Alright, bye bye. Hey guys, how's it going? So it's about 8:15 in the evening, or at night, so it's not too late, but it seems at the moment I'm not completely alone on this golf course. I can see some lights at the far end of the golf course, like some luminescent different coloured lights like blue and green, which are moving around. So obviously there's a group of people over there who all have these same lights, and now I suspect it's probably maybe a group of young lads or whatever who probably just having a few beers, getting high, smoking a bit of weed, that kind of stuff. But at the same time, you know, I don't know who they are or what they're up to. Well, whatever they're doing, I'm clearly not invited, so I'm going to stay out of their way, and I'm going to hope they stay out of mine as well. I'm sure they're probably decent enough people. They're probably just like me, you know. It's Saturday night, it's the weekend, they want to have a few drinks and have a bit of fun. So I'm not going to worry too much about them, but I often suspect though that you know, people turn up at this golf club at night, maybe to do dodgy things, you know, like maybe sell a bit of weed or, you know, do something that they're not really supposed to be doing. And if I was here and they're up to no good and they saw me as a liability, you know, I don't know what their response could be. So, but I'm sure they'll be fine. There's probably just a group of young lads getting high, as I said. As it gets later, they probably would have gone home. So, I've got a feeling they're not here to stay all night. But they're a fair bit in the distance, sort of down that way. It's hard to sort of show you on camera here, but I'm obviously not the only one here who's planned to meet on this golf course, or do something on this golf course anyway. I've had about 4 or so vodka and Vimtos, so I'm starting to get a bit of a nice buzz myself, and it's still quite nice and mild. I've had to put my fleece on, but I'm more than comfortable enough in this, and I've got some more warm clothing as well if I need it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I just thought I'd give you a quick update. But it's now completely dark, the sun's completely set, and but even at night the golf course is actually quite it's quite well lit, because you've got the light from the moon, you've got the light from traffic going by on the roads, you've got the lights from Ipswich, which is just behind the golf course, so you've got all these natural light sources. So even though it's pitch black at night, it's quite you can still see quite well across the golf course. So yeah, that's quite handy. So I don't necessarily need to shine a torch and give away my location if I want to have a rough idea of what's going on around me, so that's one good thing. But of course that also means that people can see me easily as well. Yeah, so anyhow, that's pretty much it for now. Anyhow, I will catch you guys soon, alright? See you soon, bye bye. Hey guys, back again. How's it going? I've had to take a trip to the garage, which is just up the road, over there. I need to get a cigarette lighter and a couple of other bits. So that's why I'm now back on the main street. And so yeah, I just thought I'd let you know what's going on. Thankfully there's a 24-hour garage like literally just up the road, so if I decide I need anything that's lit, I can go and get what I want. I'm having to shine a torch on my face so you guys can see what I'm doing. So it must look quite strange for drivers passing me, seeing a guy in the middle of the street late at night shining a torch on his face while filming himself. So I'm going to stop doing this, but I just thought I'd let you know what's going on, and I'll catch you guys soon, alright? See you in a bit, bye. Hi, back again. Okay, so it's about I think actually it's about 1 o'clock in the morning now, and I just wanted to take a walk and a quick look around the golf club to make sure no one's about. So I'm going to take us for a walk about the golf club, or at least around the area. So I'll wait for it to focus. At least around the the area that we're in. I want to make sure those people that I saw earlier have gone. And then once we've had a look around, I'm going to cook that food that we talked about earlier, and then I think after that I'm going to go to sleep because I'm quite tired now, and I've had a few drinks and I'm quite tired, so I think I'll probably call it a night after that. So yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out the local area for a bit, and then come back and cook some food, and then go to sleep. Alright, okay. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching so far. And sorry, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, hang on. Okay, so here's obviously the campsite, my chair. So we're going to take a walk for a bit. Okay, so this is the way out. I think this is the better way. Okay, so let's go down here and see what's going on. Okay, so I haven't heard any voices or seen any lights or anything, but the way we're going now is the direction that I heard those voices and saw those lights coming from. So I think they're pretty much gone, but I just want to make sure that they actually are gone. I want to know that I am actually alone here, to give me a bit of peace of mind. So hang on. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll bring you back when we get there. Hang on a minute. Okay, so this is around the area that these lights were coming from. Now I don't think anyone's here anymore, which is probably just as well, to be fair. Ugh. Hello? Yeah. So these people went a long time ago, so as I was saying earlier, they're probably just like young people on their BMXs and stuff, probably teenagers. At least I hope I'm right anyway. So we've got our main gravel track there, and this is probably around the area that these people were hanging around. So yeah. Anyhow, I think I better get back. Hang on, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so now it's time to light the alcohol stove for the food. Let's hope this works. Okay, I think I've got it going. Just hope it's not too windy. And then I'm going to put some water on that and get it to the boil and then do that instant food. Okay, so it's got going quite well. So I'm now going to put the water on it, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, cheers. Okay, so it looks like that the water is starting to boil. Awesome. That alcohol stove is so handy. It'll be soon be time for some food. Starting to bubble away a little bit. Okay, so I've poured the hot water in after cooking on that, and it now needs to sit for 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see what this tastes like. So yeah, I'm going to let this sit for a while, for the 10 minutes that it says on the instructions, and I will catch you guys soon. Alright, see you in a bit. Hi, how's it going? Okay, so it's 3:10 in the morning now, so understandably I'm quite tired and exhausted, so I'm going to call it a night. I've had a long day, all the camping and trekking around, and carrying all my gear around and setting up, and the few drinks and the food and stuff. It's starting to take its toll on me, so I think it's fair enough to call it a night now. So anyhow, I'm going to go to sleep now, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And as I always say, thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching this far, if you have, and I will catch you in the morning. All right. See you later. Goodbye. Hi. Good morning. It's about 11:30. It's nearly midday, and I've slept right through. So I've actually slept a really long time. This is actually probably the most I've slept on a camping trip. So I could easily sleep some more, but I think I want to think about getting packed up and getting back home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been lying here, listening to voices outside. Some of them quite close by, so people are about now. And I know for a fact that some of them have probably seen me. Well, seen my tent here at least, anyway. But now that I've got a tent that's big enough to store all my gear in, I don't mind so much. At least all my gear and stuff is in here with me, which is 100% a bonus. I think this new tent of mine is partially due why I slept better. It's just an all-round better tent to be in. Anyhow, I need to try and wake myself up and get myself into gear to start getting packed up and go home. So I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, see you soon. Okay, so all my gear is now packed up. I'm just going to show you back in the location quickly. Just going to show you that it's all how I left it. This is where I was. So as you can see, there's no litter, there's no burn marks or anything. I always do my best to leave no trace and respect the area that I'm in. So yeah, that was quite a nice little spot. Anyhow, I'm going to go back out one last time before I call it a day. It's quite nice outside actually, it's quite nice and warm. I'm not sure what I'll do with the rest of my day. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. All views are appreciated. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like this video, and don't forget to drop a comment below in the video, and yeah, I will see you again in the next video. Alright, thank you, bye bye.